Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to quickly, just because I don't want to blab on and on. I swear if I do that, I will put in me dancing clips just to embarrass myself so I don't do it so much. So how can you set up to work in a home studio space? That is a very good question, and it's something we need to consider. We're all going to have different scenarios and different spaces that we're working in. I will definitely recommend outside if at all possible. Just remember your clay will dry out quicker, so you got to keep it wrapped up. If you're inside, try to find something to cover the surface with. I don't know if you have like brown paper bags from the grocery store. Those will suck moisture out of your clay. You just have to be aware, make sure you're wrapping it up. Something you might want to do, just consideration, is if you're, at the grocery store and ask for some extra plastic bags. We don't use plastic bags, we use reusables. So usually for clay class, I just ask Giant if I could have some for ceramics, and they give me like a ton. So that's where we get our plastic bags to keep our clay nice and well wrapped, because if you don't wrap it, it's going to get dry and then you have to recycle it. And we'll get into recycling a little bit later, but you might want to have, a Tupperware if you have it, or an old jar from spaghetti sauce or something like that, and save that. And then you can put your recycled pieces in there. And you could also make slip in there too, which we'll get into later. So, it's not ideal because this is really a studio-based class, but I think we can, do this and make some stuff together. I just want you to be conscientious of how you set up and where you set up. And I'll share a picture with you of what happened to my clay kit by my 4-year-old when I left it unsupervised on the counter. And I'll show you what she did. It was not what you should do to your clay kit. So I'm trying to look around the studio and think if there's anything else. I'll take you on a tour, maybe tomorrow, put up a little video of stuff that's in here and why it's used and how we can maybe do that with some of our stuff. So I'm rambling. I'm almost going to have to do a little dance off. I'm excited to see you. Hope that helped. Just spend some time thinking about where you're going to work, and also cleaning up the clay. Like earlier, I made a little clay boogie. That's what I call these little things that were just floating around. And if you're not careful about, wiping these into your hand or a paper towel and throwing them away, or putting them in your little recycle jar, they turn into like clay bombs. It's not school appropriate, but when you step on these in the clay room, poof, you've just got dust. And really one of the biggest safety things in a ceramic studio is minimizing that dust, because it's not really healthy that's why we have pretty good ventilation in here, and it moves the dust out of here. I can definitely tell when we're not doing a great job cleaning up by the carpet out in the hallway, and if kids are walking in and out of this classroom and it's really not good cleanup system in place, you'll see dusty white footprints all over that black carpet in between the wing and the rest of the school. So you do want to be very mindful of cleaning up and wet wiping everything with a sponge or a damp paper towel. Make sure you're doing it with a wet wipe, because dust really does. This was clean and I already have dust on my fingers, just from one little thing that I did. So you want to be very mindful of that and wet wipe everything. Clean your tools each time. I'm not going to say I'm perfect at that at my home studio because it's usually a mess. But if you can just clean them off take that little sponge and clean them off a little bit. Okay, I think that's it. I might have forgotten something, but I'll pop in again, give you some more thoughts. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Bye.